Hey, fabulous thinkers! Ever felt like you're living life on autopilot, following the same old path from point A to point B? What if I told you that the secret to an extraordinary life isn't about following the crowd, but about creating your own shortcuts? Your own wormholes, if you will. Stick with me until the end, because I'm going to share 3 powerful ways to start living like the 1% who truly stand out. And trust me, you don't want to miss the most important tip at the end. It could change everything. Let me take you back to a time when I felt stuck, like really stuck. I was working in a job that was more draining than a phone battery, with 37 apps running in the background. I knew something had to change, so I started attending leadership training and volunteering as a coach at personal development events. Oh, and I didn't stop there. I also threw in a little prayer to God, asking for guidance on what to do with this job that was sucking the life out of me. Now, here's the funny thing. While I was busy attending workshops, coaching others, and having those heartfelt conversations with the big guy upstairs, I started to notice something amazing. It was like the universe, and maybe a few angels, were nudging me toward my true vision for my life. And now, I'm standing tall, facing that vision with confidence and a whole lot of excitement. This message is for you, my friend, to take your life to the next level too. So how do you break free from the ordinary and start living an extraordinary life? Let's dive into those 3 secrets. Create your third door. Have you ever been to a club with a line wrapped around the block and thought, there's got to be a faster way in? That's what life is like. Most people stand in line, waiting their turn. But then there's that sneaky third door, the one no one tells you about. Alex Benayan talks about this in his book, The Third Door. He describes life, business, and success as being like a nightclub. There's the main entrance where everyone waits, the second door for VIPs, and then there's the third door, the one where you have to hustle, get creative, and sometimes, yes, throw a paper airplane with your business idea at Richard Branson. True story, by the way. Creating your own third door is all about finding unconventional ways to get what you want. Trust me, it's way more fun than standing in line. Step into your stretch zone. Let's talk about comfort zones. We all have one, and let's be honest, they're cozy. But staying in your comfort zone is like watching the same movie over and over. It gets old fast. On the other end, there's the panic zone, where you're in way over your head. But in between, that's where the magic happens. The stretch zone is where you challenge yourself just enough to grow, but not so much that you freak out and run back to the safety of Netflix and chill. Remember those leadership trainings and coaching gigs I mentioned? At first, I felt like a total imposter, like I was playing dress up in a grown-up's clothes, but being around people who were ahead of me made me raise my game. It's like working out with someone stronger. You push yourself harder, and before you know it, you're lifting heavier weights in life. So where are you living right now? Comfort, stretch, or panic? Pro tip, aim for stretch. Create your luck by taking action. And finally, let's talk about luck. People often think that success is all about being in the right place at the right time. But here's the thing. You can create your own luck by being a prolific creator. Take Picasso, for example. He didn't paint one masterpiece and call it a day. He created thousands of works of art, knowing that some would flop, but others would become legendary. The more you create, the more chances you have to hit the jackpot. So stop waiting for the perfect moment and start rolling those dice. As Steve Jobs once said, most people never pick up the phone. Most people never call and ask. And that's what sometimes separates those who do things from those who just dream about them. So go ahead, pick up that metaphorical phone and start creating your luck through your third door. So, there you have it. Create your third door, live in the stretch zone, and become a luck magnet. Remember that question I asked at the beginning? If you want an extraordinary life, you can't live like an ordinary person. It's time to stop standing in line, start stretching yourself, and create your own luck. What's one thing you're going to do today to start living like the 1%? I'd love to hear your plan. And if this video brought a smile to your face or sparked a new idea, hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to share it with a friend who needs to hear this message. Until next time, keep stretching, keep creating, and keep living your best life.